glad that I came up. I know my granny gonna pray for me. It was just us.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Las Vegas Raiders. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're
I don't know how he got the
here
Lakers.
in Week 3.
He fucking sucks.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
this to
He's been
the
in the league before.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll find Hall and mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
He trash.
To throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use it. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to
get running the death.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And it gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
The score, Patriots 7, Raiders 0.
I didn't see him.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
There he goes left side. And he will score.
Did he trade?
Las Vegas.
Russ?
A big play there. 75 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad when I can't, because I ain't gonna be able to resign him.
Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I hope free agency ain't broke like it
So
usually
after
be.
the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Oh, all season ain't broke. All
To
season be
throw
broke.
again. Newton. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
No, you can't sign players.
This will be accepted as it
You got to
moves
look for free agents. You can't re-sign them. Like, you can't re-sign your players like that. Ah, she was broke. That's really when I stopped playing at one point. I was like, damn, bro. I be having these teams. I can't stop it. I can't resign. I don't know. This the first year.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this
one's going to
go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Newton throwing again. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Man.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, put it down, man.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but I think the
what league is it?
are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes.
Oh, I thought that new league. Obviously, that niggas is kind of retarded.
Talking about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure to him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
Kimmel Walker on a blood. This nigga funny.
Julian Edelman.
I know I want Kimmel Walker, bro.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Patriots.
I bet you if you say Jaylen Brown, the blood, he's going to get some offense.
The Pats at the line.
Nigga told you to give me Rudy Gobert in the first round pick for Jokic. I said, what the fuck, cuz?
Pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now,
hell
sounds
no.
like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar,
That nigga old. He's a lead.
balances it out. And we know that's not really true.
And then Jokic's guy. Jokic can shoot threes. You remember that?
A little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle.
Rudy, go right. I said go
that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stick.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Maurice Hurst able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams.
This nigga Cam overthrowing. Fuck, I should have threw that shit.
Picked by Trayvon Mullen, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh my fuck, man!
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
I think somebody different on something now.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. Last year's rushing leader among rookies, this is Josh Jacobs. Get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings.
You the boss.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Play action. It's Newton.
Oh man, this nigga Cam Newton trash, cuz.
He's a little trigger happy right
What
there,
the
and it
fuck?
turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Oh god.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
I ain't get the fucking
this is
first
gonna
down,
depend
bro.
on the
Cam Newton,
spot, but
fucking
it's
come
not a very
on, bro.
generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they
What, bro? What? I know it ain't never before a trade. I hate niggas be asking for a trade. It's the coach. Let's see what the coach asked for.
And it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy
In the
that's
trade,
carrying
that
the
would be
ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 3. Reception here by Ruggs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
What I tell you, Faber? Somebody ask you something stupid, right?
From experience, because I do know as a defender,
You want offensive? You gonna deal offensive lineman? Why the fuck would I deal offensive lineman? Why?
get picked,
Everybody know you don't trade offensive lineman. What the fuck?
receivers, or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
A good gain again.
Everybody know you don't trade nobody for the offensive lineman. That's
Combined on
stupid.
those last 2 plays.
Don't ask me no dumb ass shit like that. Yeah, like come on, bro. I'm not trading you none off the offensive line.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard
Oh yeah,
loss.
he's
That's gonna bring
stupid.
up 2nd and 11.
He's stupid. He don't ask me for no trade. Dumb ass should have killed Nelson. Not getting nothing off my line.
2nd and 11.
I saw that.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
I'm gonna tell him nope. Send the trade is yours.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the short
Who you trading Nelson
side as
for?
a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Oh fuck no.
Sometimes they get lost in the
Fuck.
traffic, but usually it means
He got the Forrest Buckner, I think. What the fuck?
or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results.
Gotta talk
in
him too. I said you shouldn't have traded Nelson, but that's dope.
good with the first down as they begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, really, nigga.
I'm
like, oh,
damn.
Yeah, I ain't know.
Behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
He hated.
It's another first down as they bite
He was doing it.
on that one. Back-to-back good plays.
Hey, what the fuck?
First down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Nigga trying to give me Carson Wentz. The fuck, that trash ass trade, boy. Fit that trash ass shit out my fucking face.
Out of the gun, Newton. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Gabriel, what the fuck is he doing in the game?
To hold on to that one. It's second down.
Another dangerous.
I didn't know it did.
He's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Juju Smith, bro. I'm so glad I traded for this nigga, bro.
Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown
It's
on
him.
the season.
It's him.
An extra point of tying this one.
That Cam Newton, cuz. That nigga really just tried to trade me Carson Wentz and J.R. Sweetie for my best offensive line. Get the fuck out of here. Obviously, you think it's a good trade?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this
No, it's not.
away. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
I'm like, my GM said, hey, on
Their own 32-yard line.
Let you send some cash conversation.
$30 cash up. GG. Yeah, we need a $100, dog. 50-50.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
I don't understand why we getting fucking burnt.
I mean, funny, you're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
I don't understand. Well, they're getting mad, cuz.
On first down, he'll drop
Oh my God, look at Milkinson, bro.
route incomplete. It's Drake. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before
Trash. I don't know what to put, cuz.
Great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And that'll carry
I don't know,
the
cuz.
back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to...
That's caught at the 25. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking
Yo, Cam got a
it
cannon,
down to
cuz.
15. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Steps away to his left.
I thought I was going to phone it. I saw something, but I didn't want to throw it the way I was going to throw it. James Harden's in the back of the end zone.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the sign judge, incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and now it's third down.
And 11.
A shotgun snap for Newton.
This nigga, damn.
On that one in coverage, and now it's fourth. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, this from 34. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the...
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Newton flush to his
fuck.
What was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety.
No, I got safety. I tried to round. What the fuck? Should get that shit away.
To what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles,
I don't know who the fuck I had. Whatever that shit got playmaker. Oh, that shit lag. Playmaker.
But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie.
Now Drake
Get the ball!
And the Patriots have it. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should.
What the fuck? No, bitch!
But the bottom line,
that wasn't him. That was Ruger Hill.
Protect it. These guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
I don't give a fuck. That was Ruger Hill. You know I suck, cuz.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. Looking for White on the deep ball.
I'm done, bro. I'll be having shit open out this hole though. Ball. Dude, he wide open. I just be holding it. I don't know what the fuck I be holding it so late for.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Shit's stupid. And I was make a dumb read with all that time. I don't need no time.
Up to about the 46-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Flushed out right. He's going to look downfield for Henry.
Yo, that's not pass interference, bro. Oh, fuck no, bro. I'm better with him, bro.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But we saw that he had a lot of success last week.
Bro, the wheels are real. Damn, legal contact. Something.
But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2.
I can't. I'll be getting stats and now
And he's going to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
They're not getting that shit.
Dragged across each zone. You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
For real?
Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. He's at the 50, the 30,
I don't know the rules.
20, and he will score.
I got
Touchdown,
I'm mad as fuck, too.
A big play there. 88 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and...
He's got a man, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That goes for a gain of 31. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone
why the fuck they just jump outside?
And that'll set him back 5. Play action. Newton. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that is incomplete.
Bro,
hold on through the contact.
Oh, I would leak down. He said no, it's inches.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Someone said in the
Let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Deep ball for Goodwin.
Oh my God, bro!
Complete.
I lost.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Damn, Cam.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly a second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Fucking
a deep
touchdown.
ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to
Good
catch
one
it
had the
or
nigga
no
burnt,
one
cuz.
was.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
That's all he doing. I don't know what the fuck to do, cuz. Alright, I need to go to study my defense. Keep reading, bro.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Taywan Taylor, and it's 3rd and short.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Bro, I feel hot. This shit broke.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists.
I'm trash.
Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all
They ain't gonna let me jump.
so far.
I know. I threw it to you earlier. She was right on her break out.
So much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
What the fuck?
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there.
All I can say is what the fuck. That nigga is open.
All coming in this game. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time.
Come on, draw defense. Oh, I was lying right there. They gonna fuck over.
I think maybe you go play action, show your
damn, yo. Nothing, nigga. I'm gonna start running the ball behind him. Fuck. Maybe I should be running the ball.
Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Who? Yep.
Forced out to his left. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Come on, bro. Niggas getting hurt from
inside the 15, shy of the 10. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. When you put up a token press, make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
6-yard pickup. Brings up a second.
They'll run again with Harris. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this
what the fuck? Block, nigga.
This is the play call that I'll have ready.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They're running it. It's Michelle. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll try and run with Harris.
Bro, my offensive lineman keep running in my way. They not even blocking. They running in the way. What the fuck?
It'll be 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Newton. And that's going to be called.
Exactly. That shit's stupid.
Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the Patriots get a score.
I'm running through my whole offensive line. Damn, that's his defense.
This is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And
I think I was about to.
Especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking
I don't understand. I just don't understand. I just don't understand how you got somebody in a fucking cover from the fucking zone and they just don't stay.
They can't touch the ball.
I don't know. Maybe I can start playing this one side. Like I'm gonna have to play some fucking defense. Get the fuck out carrying you.
Shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Get that. Come on, man.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Run it well, and it's picked.
That's crazy how, whatever. I'm not going to say keep the ball though.
Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Now he'll escape to his right. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 39
Get
yards
up.
the distance covered on the catch and run.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. To the air again, Newton. Being chased out left. And
Don't
he's gonna
fumble.
keep it here. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And they will run it with Michelle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
5-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
No, come on. Start hitting on forward, bro.
Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Jacobs.
Oh, my.
He's going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
That shit just ain't mad, bro. Come on, bro.
He gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
I said he's going to be a hoe and throw the ball.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just
God, man.
this one.
Nigga, Jacobs fell for it. Jacobs put it good.
On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 Patriots there to bring him down. I don't want to overhype it. This is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
I ran past Mahomes 3 times in a row.
What the fuck?
Still ain't surprised. Everybody was so worried about Kyrie Hill, that.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah.
Fuck this shit. I'm mad. Yeah, let me go see something. How you even work this thing? What the fuck is the rules? I need to go look at the rules anyway.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. When I hit that. When I hit that.
Nigga said fuck you, cuz. Yeah, that nigga ain't want to give him no ammo to play him.